Everyone, it's Vacrin here, and today we're going to talk about the two new perks. So, first of all, we have Candoleir and Damage-Ade. What's interesting is that Damage-Ade does not have the word cola underneath it. I actually just noticed that. Um, so that's an interesting thing to think about. Possibly it's not exactly something you can drink, but more of a drop. I don't know, except for the fact that it does have the emblem of a perk. So, I don't know. It is really interesting that it did not. Maybe it's something else. Like a new form of machine, possibly. I don't know, because it's not labeled as a cola. Who knows? Anyway, so let's see. Let's start with Candoleir. Judging by the symbol on it, which happens to be 3 grenades connected by a beam-looking thing, there's a little bit of, well, okay, my idea is that it's cluster bombs, because that would make a lot of sense. So you would throw a Semtex, it would explode, cause 5 other Semtexes to come out, explode, and then, maybe one more. So you would have a total of 25 explosions. This would be massive amounts of damage, and it would be really good at high rounds. Only problem is that it could kill you fairly easily. So that's my idea. The other idea is that it allows you to hold more of any kind of grenade, except for the fact that there's like a beam in between it. That kind of almost makes me think that a bomb can be thrown and teleported. Or, this just came to me, the idea that it's kind of like the Cross Reviver, which is the ballistic knife upgraded. The reason I get this idea is because of the beam that's going in between them. It kind of just reminds me of something like that. Anyways, so let's move on to Damage-Ade. So Damage-Ade has 7 bullets. So I would assume it's damage related, obviously. So if it increases the amount of zombies you can shoot through by 1 bullet per thing, or per bullet on the screen, or per bullet on the perk, that would mean that you can shoot through right about 10 zombies, which would be awesome. So normally you can only shoot through about 3 zombies before your bullet drops off. Not drops off, but stops. So the reason I know this is because if you have your M1911 and you're looping and you shoot a zombie, or when you shoot the zombies that happen to be in a horde, you will only get 30 points. And so that means that the bullet passed through 3 of them. Now, if this means that it either increases it to 7 or 10, that would also be awesome. Also, perhaps it's a damage increaser. So you would simply just do more damage with any gun that you had. Perhaps it's 7 times the amount of damage, considering there's 7 bullets. That would be awesome, so getting to around 50 would not be such a challenge anymore. And it might only apply to bullet damage. So things like the ray gun would not have increased power. That would make a gun like the hammer or the executioner 10 times more powerful than the ray gun, because at round 30 the ray gun kills in like 4 or 5 hits, and the executioner upgraded can kill in 1 hit to the head. So that might be it. Anyways, if you guys have any different ideas, please let me know in the comments below.